So let's dive into it. We have a lot to dissect because not only are we talking about the heat, but we're also going to be talking about the chance of thunderstorms arriving to the area. 69 in Delano right now, 68 in Shafter, 73 in Arvin, 50s, 60s, and 70s in the mountains right now with Tehachapi at 59 and 70 up into the Kern River Valley. Skies are clear. We have a southerly flow in place right now, and I-5 over the Grapevine looking nice and clear for you if you're headed that direction. And very quiet all around the state this morning. Just very light fog along the coastal areas. Now off to the east, this is going to be a focus here in the coming days because you can see the cloud cover, and this is that monsoonal moisture. Yesterday we didn't see any action through Phoenix. Today getting a little bit closer. Here's look at daytime highs, also starting to warm up slightly. 101 in Sacramento, 98 in Fresno, 80s down to the south, and look off to the east if this is any indication of what's on the way for us. 109 in Vegas and 112 in Phoenix this afternoon. So this is what I want to talk about. This is our water vapor imagery. We've got the ridge of high pressure just to the east. This is going to build toward the west, and that means temperatures will rise for California. But see this blue? That's that monsoonal moisture. So it's really going to depend on this ridge moving west, how much of this moisture is spun up into California to see the chance of thunderstorms into the Kern County area as we get closer to the weekend. Now today, this will migrate more west. So now let's talk about the other component of this, and that is the heat. And we've added to it. So we have a heat advisory for areas up near Lost Hills and Delano from 11 a.m. Friday through 8 a.m. on Saturday. And then for Bakersfield, the heat warning is in place. And then the heat watch over Frazier Park, and also a red flag warning down that direction as well, because we're going to see very low humidities as we start to see the heat. For all of you working outside in the heat going into Thursday and Friday, I want to show you some heat tips here. Heat exhaustion, if you feel any of this, faint or dizziness, excessive sweating, cool or pale skin, nausea or vomiting, rapid weak pulse, muscle cramps, get into the AC, drink water, and use a cold compress on your neck. As we take a look at heat stroke, this is where we get dangerous. Throbbing headache, no sweating at all, body temperature of 103 degrees, nausea or vomiting, rapid or strong pulse, or lose consciousness. If you're around somebody showing these signs, you want to make sure you call 911 immediately. I want to make sure everybody's safe as we start to warm up. As we take a look at today, 84 in Lebec, 82 in Frazier Park, a north wind 5 to 10. For the valley, we're going to keep you below 100 for one more day. 97 in Bakersfield, 95 in McFarland, 93 in Taft. As we take a look at the mountains today, 88 in Tehachapi, 80 in Bear Valley. For the Kern River Valley, we'll look at 97 in Kernville, upper 80s though at Lake Isabella, probably hitting 90, 97 in Kernville. And then for the desert, we're looking at 107 in Ridgecrest and Mojave at 101. As we take a look at the extended forecast, here you go. Thursday, 104, 109 on Friday. That's where we get that heat. And then you can see a chance of thunderstorms coming into play Friday through next Tuesday. More news coming up next.